going today, Pete?
Hey, hang on, you're the one that organises that.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to go and see Bruce. Just round the corner, up the road, down the other side of the hill, round the corner.
I'm lost.
So am I. I don't know where we are. Where's this? Beautiful country, wherever it is, anyway.
It is.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so I've probably known you for a few years, and I know you've got a couple of cars here.
Yeah.
Even though you don't think they're special, they don't have to be special, they're just got to be old.
They're old.
Pretty much like us.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's a couple I like, in particular one just in the shed here.
Yes.
So have we look at that. So you were saying it's a, what are you saying, it's a 54?
54 American assembled Dodge.
American assembled.
Yes. The
So-
ones that look the same, they about 55, 56, but they were made in Australia, assembled there.
And was this your family car?
Yes.
This was it?
Yep.
And it's a column change,
Column change. Yep.
and the famous C sticker,
Yeah, I left that in.
85.
Yeah.
And rightly so too. Is that, now, that's the original colour?
Yes.
Hasn't been painted?
Yes.
It has been painted?
Yes. And about, in the 60s.
Okay. And with what size motor? A 6?
There's 6 on the motor.
So 6 is 230 then?
Yep.
I just say everything's 230, but I'm pretty sure it is a 230.
Yeah.
Can I open the door?
Yes.
Let's open up.
Yeah.
Geez, those doors, they open beautifully. Have you done an upholstery job on this too?
Yes, I had it re-upholstered.
Oh man, this is nice, isn't it? Really nice. Great smell in here. Look at the styling on the side here on the door cards. You got metal on the door cards. Not now. So how many miles have we got on it? You'll probably tell me.
Just over, what's it say there?
It says 3449.
Yeah, well,
So that might be just over 100,000, would it?
it's well over 100.
That's a metal dash.
It's a middle
Yeah.
dash, but not only that, when you're sitting in the back where I'm filming here, is that there's miles of room.
Oh, there is.
Absolutely.
When you said you can get 6 in here, you go, oh yeah, okay, well there's 6, but you can get 6 in here.
Not a problem.
54, get my brain working here. Well, that's 72 years old.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, can I sit in it?
Huh?
Can I sit in it?
Well, I bought it at 80,000 in it.
Oh,
And I
did
bought
it?
the motor about 100.
This is a
I've used
cruiser.
that.
This is a cruiser.
And it's gone up to done 100, and that's the second. And
Yep.
one, two, yeah, two. Done 200 and something there.
200,000 miles. Not Ks, it's miles. The real stuff. Any chance to have we look underneath the hood
Yeah.
or the bonnet? There you go.
It's not a big motor. It's only
No,
3
but-
1/4 bore
So,
and 3 5/8 stroke.
right.
So they didn't rev very good, but they could hang on
Yeah.
because you've got a longer the stroke.
So you get a lot of torque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that one of those I talk about a little bit? Oil bath carbs.
Yeah. That's
Ah,
all about yeah.
Clear cleaner, not carbs. Oil bath air cleaner.
Yeah.
There's the original paint. Very close, very spot on match.
Yeah. Chap in Sydenham did it. Cost me quite a bit of money.
I imagine the day.
But
And 6 foot.
So did you buy it privately or? No, the story. Here we go.
I had a 1924 Dodge Tourer, and I was always thought, oh, perhaps I should upgrade. There's nothing wrong with the Dodge Tourer. I loved it, but I'm just going down St Asset Street and I saw this one. I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look at it just for fun. And I went in there and, I can't think of the name now. Somebody, anyway, it doesn't matter. I can look it up. And he said, you're interested? Oh, I said, yeah, well, what do you got? And I said, oh, the old Dodge Tourer there, which was quite presentable, good hood and that. Do you want to have a drive? I said, oh, yeah. Oh, if you want to take it home? Well, I said, I live out Hallsville. Didn't matter. Leave your car here. So I put the old Dodge Tourer in the lineup, took that out. And they said, well, what's your name and where you live? And he said, oh, yeah. No relation to Ken. Said yes. And they said, oh, he's my father. And they said, what, has he got the garage in Lincoln Road? Motor repair and pumps and that. I said, yeah. By the time I got home, Dad knew all about it.
Is that right?
So how old would you have been when all this happened?
About 22, 23.
Gee whiz, that's a pretty good car for a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great. What a story.
A great story.
Yep.
Yep. Love those. Love that era. Okay, you've also got one of my favourite utes. And I'm glad you've got it out so we can have a look at it.
Yeah. She's had a hard life.
Well, I mean, what year is this then?
71.
So 71.
Yep.
And this is the original decals.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say it's a Wayfarer.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
There's your little logo for, and it's got a tawny cover on it.
Yeah. Yeah, the deck's quite good. I repaired it. Wasn't rusted out much.
So 71, and it's a Hemi.
Yep. 245.
245.
Yeah.
You use this a lot?
Yeah.
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 I've seen you around a bit in the local town.
Yeah.
All the stuff on the back, or your tow, have you got a tow bar on it?
Yeah, oh yes. That's what I use for towing.
Yeah. Well, 245 is quite a decent cubic inches.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think how big that would be. It must be almost like a 3.8, 3,800 cc. I'm just thinking on that. It is quite big, maybe even 4. But they have some styling. This is the Aussies come out with this style, this one here, which is the Valiant Hemi Ute. Then they had the Holden Ute, similar era, and then had the Ford Falcon Ute, similar era. And they're a fight, but I think these were more expensive.
That could have been nice.
These were slightly more expensive. It had a little bit of styling with it. You think of the back here.
Yeah.
It's the same with your cars. If you got a 2.6, I don't know if they came out with a 265 in one of these, but they were a bit of a rocket ship.
Yeah. I mean, I know a chap that had one of these and they put a 440 motor on it and he said it was absolutely lethal.
You say a 440?
Yeah.
Well, you have to beef the suspension up, should be a bit of weight down there.
Yeah.
The thing is that you've used it, and that's the whole thing about it. And I love these sort of discolorations and the scratches in it.
Oh, yeah.
What have you? This is great to see. It's all right to have these in great nick, and I'm not knocking that at all. But I like to see where this is the way they are.
Yep.
You know.
Oh yes. When I got it, there's a lot of. I had to renew all the sills.
Yeah. Oh, is that right? Sills?
Oh, they rusted out. Well, pretty well.
Can I open the door?
Yeah. Oh no, it's locked. Yeah.
Oh, that one's locked. I'll go on the other side.
Yeah.
Now you've done some upholstery work in here.
Yes. I bought another one and I swapped the seats, so better.
Okay.
And I've repaired that. That's my fancy work there.
So how many miles have you got on this one?
Oh,
259 showing.
I would have done 200,000.
Would you? 200,000?
Yeah.
Headline is good.
I used to go look after the engine at Waipara.
Yep.
And I think the round trip was 80 miles when I got it. See, all the plug up, and if I went to Christchurch and that, I'd usually have to pull over and clear one plug.
I'd take the plug out and whip.
Yeah.
Actually, after saying that, can we look under the hood? Look at there you go. Man, at least you can work on this. Look at the room you got here. All around here.
I keep it clean. You
Yes.
know, every now and again, spray her over and hose it down.
Even doing the cartridge. Just here. Oh, this is a great car. What? Ute, sorry. Ute.
Yeah,
But you've also got some old stuff.
yeah, got the 20s, yeah, 20s, yeah.
20. So you've got something from the 70s, 71, which is quite modern.
Yeah,
54 years old, 55 years old,
yeah.
to something that's 70 odd years old. So what are we getting back to now? What's the old stuff? I'll put the bonnet down for you.
Yeah, I'll do it because they keep banging it down. It goes on there. It's got
Okay.
a safety thing.
1920.
Yeah,
Is that what's in the corner here?
that's it. Yeah.
And this is another Dodge.
Oh yeah, they're all Dodgers.
All Dodges.
Yeah.
So this looks like a truck.
Here it is. It was a touring car, and it had been chopped down.
So did you use this around the farm
Oh, I used it on the road all the time.
all the time? Yeah.
I was an engineer at Islington Freezing Works. I used to go backwards and forwards in it all the time. I've done a few miles, but you can't tell because the speedos were all 10,000 miles. And
That's actually stuck on 10,000.
yeah.
What size motor's in this?
Oh, I don't know. About 200 cubic inch, I suppose.
Okay, a couple hundred cubic inches. That's 105 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a soft top.
Oh,
I didn't realise it was a soft top. Bruce, look at that.
3-speed.
3-speed. Oh, this would have been novel. This is really, really novel, I must admit. This excites me, this one.
Does it?
Oh, help you. Especially being a convertible like this.
Yeah. Tell me about the pedals. Because you accelerator pedals in the middle.
That's correct.
So hang on, here's the thing. When you use your brake, generally you use your right foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing you do, you go across to your left
Yeah.
and jam on the brake. This thing here, you go across to your right to jam on the brake.
Yep.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. Ah,
Have you got another old car?
yeah. Much
But,
the same.
but
as
it's
that.
an old, like a car version of your truck.
Yeah.
Because I remember we talking to you about it, but I hadn't seen it.
No,
Is that anywhere handy we can look at at all?
through the fence, through there.
Oh, through here.
No, you've got to go around there.
Oh, wow.
Almost identical to the car that I was driving when I looked at the blue Dodge.
God,
Yeah.
that is brilliant. What a sight. Come around the corner and see this. And the first thing that strike you is the big wheels.
Yeah, 524.
Is that the same as was in the truck?
No, they're smaller. They're the original wheels. Those other ones are later model Dodge wheels. Well, that's not pristine or anything like that.
So is this something recently you've bought?
Yeah.
Like what? How long ago was that?
Oh, 2-3 years.
Okay.
Bought it off vintage car joker, and
Yep.
he used to use it to go on to the Irishman's rally. They did that.
There you go.
So when you're driving it on the road, do you have many problems?
Well, I have had,
Few issues?
yeah, with the mag and the other one, truck,
Oh, okay.
and I had it rewound. It cost me a few $100s, and yet the one I had like this, I used to go up and down to Hillside Workshops and live up here, Christchurch,
Yeah.
and only let me down once, and all the time, and it was the points in the mag.
Right, which you can
The
do.
little tip came off it. Yeah. But no, they're good. I used to go up and down about 5.5 hours.
Hey, guess what? That's been a good afternoon. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a credit to you.
Well, yeah.